This is right at about the range for field goal kicker Chris Freeman. Maybe 4-down territory here. Sorsby rolls, still looking, and now will chuck down one, caught. First down and more inside the 15-yard line. It's E.J. Williams. His 4th reception all year is a big pickup on 3rd down. 21-yard completion. First down, Indiana.
Well, this is the duality of Sorsby. You know, kind of has a mistake with the quarterback running back exchange on 2nd down, and then really creating there on 3rd down. He hung on to that.
Sorsby off play action, connects with Williams again. And Illinois in chase mode on Williams, who converts on 1st and 20.
Yeah, huge hole in that zone. And again, because he's got time to be able to make that throw, he finds it very easily. Who's down below here? It's McCulley. They're keeping a safety to his side. Oh, now they're not. No, they're going to keep a safety to him.
To tie the game, Sorsby to Williams. He's in for 2. E.J. Williams ties this shootout at 42.
Watch this. See how he's buying time? And he saw him right away in the back of the end zone. He ran his route and just kept on coming as a crosser. See him on the top side? He rolled to him. Ball's right where it needs to be. We got a tie ball game.
Absolute guts from Brendan Sorsby. And euphoria.
Looking to get this drive going with the train horn sounding in West Lafayette. What a catch! That was E.J. Williams out of bounds and good for an Indiana 1st down. Oh, the drama for the old Oaken bucket. A fresh set of downs for Indiana. Can they capitalize? There's a hit to E.J. Williams. 1st down, Indiana.
Sorsby rolling out, and E.J. Williams just finding the soft spot in that zone, and Cam Allen doesn't. 2 crucial penalties on this drive for Purdue's defense.
1st and 10. Sorsby pumps, throws on the comeback route. E.J. Williams dragged down at the 10-yard line. Sorsby to the wide open E.J. Williams. Crafty play, and Williams avoids Dylan Thieneman. 2nd and 3. Sorsby keeps it, flips it. Williams stays on his feet, stays in bounds, and finally gets hit out of bounds by Antonio Stevens. Brock, that was a carbon copy play from earlier in this drive. 2nd and 5. And a big block by Black in pass protection. Rourke. And the pass is hauled in by E.J. Williams. In the 2nd quarter, Indiana football deep in Northwestern territory after this grab.
Full extension for E.J. Williams vertically. So it does look like, yeah, his knee definitively touched down out of bounds. Look like the ruling.
Ran for more than 2,300 yards in his 4 years at Maryland. Play action. Mendoza lets it rip over the middle. It's pulled in by E.J. Williams. Indiana inside the red zone.
Boy, I love the protection. I love the poise. I love the route. Just great execution all the way around. And look at the...
MB remains the setback out of the shotgun. Mendoza's pass is caught. This time E.J. for the payday. Touchdown, Williams.
Mendoza knows where to have his feet and where to have his eyes. He's locating the flat defender.
So 3rd and goal now from the 11. Mendoza looks, steps into one, end zone, touchdown! E.J. Williams goes up high.
Watch the safety, Resetich. He's going to get too close to the line of scrimmage. and the ball is going to go right over his head. Perfect throw by.
Right back to the air. Mendoza, sideline. Got a wide open man. Big hitter to E.J. Williams.
Wow.
What a throw.
What a throw. Fernando Mendoza this time, boy, he loaded up, and it took a lot to get that football out down the sideline. And it is, boy, shoot, that was about 40 yards from down the right sideline on the left side. Really great job. Great throw.
In theory, that space.
Mendoza, soft roll to the right, finds his man, reaching for the end zone for the touchdown is Williams.
This is what Mendoza does. It's a sprint out. You're going to have a guy in the flat and then a guy sitting right here. The flat's the first read. They cover him. He comes right back inside seamlessly. Bang! Right on him. Puts it right on EJ's face mask. Make sure he gets across. I don't think there. Oh, maybe the elbow before the ball crosses.
The ruling of a touchdown is under review.
It has to be clear and obvious, though, doesn't it, Hicksy?
We'll see it. Yeah, and the big key that Joe Rossi was telling us, we want to get him those third and long situations, not the third and short. And this is a first down pickup to E.J. Williams, who earlier had the touchdown toss for Mendoza. Get a 19 for him. Malcolm Bell in the coverage.
Hicksy starts up front. Watch this protection. Okay, Mendoza standing back there. He said he likes to model himself after Tom Brady. That's what Brady looked like. Remember, he would just stand.
3rd down and 7 at the 36. Mendoza. Looking. Mendoza buys time. Caught over the middle. Williams. And he's down at the UCLA 5. Talk about the footwork. He manipulated the pocket so well, Gus. You're exactly right. Going up and then now ultimately to his left. Great protection. UCLA only rushed 3. And ultimately he's able to find Williams, who finds the soft spot in the zone. That pocket presence and the footwork is exactly what he said he needed to work on here at Indiana to get better to develop. 2nd and goal at the 2. Black in the backfield. Mendoza sprints out, squares, throws. Touchdown, E.J. Williams. (34-3). Watch him rolling to his left and watch him get his shoulders turned so that he can throw this ball accurately. See how he gets that back shoulder back? And there you got tight window, and it's on the money to the crossing wide receiver. Now they're going to look to see if he got control of that ball. Then a foot. And then he obviously controls it through going out of bounds towards the ground. There's the throw. Incredible throw. That ball is moving, and then when does he control it? Hard to tell exactly when he gains control. His last foot looked like, I think it was his left foot or right foot right there. Right there, that left foot. I think that left foot was probably down, Gus. Wouldn't you say? I would say. 3rd and 8 at the 38 for Mendoza. Fernando Mendoza looking. Buying time. Lets it go. E.J. Williams. Touchdown. Hoosiers. Who are these guys? Where did they come from? Whoa. He's initially open. I thought Mendoza missed him, but he keeps working deep. E.J. Williams does. And as Mendoza breaks contain on the outside, he's able to find him. And that ball down the field took a shot in the midsection, but there's E.J. Williams.